Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And of course, Pat Connaughton. Here's McCullum. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Bowen. 5 to shoot. Inside. Valanciunas. Middleton, right side. McCullum on the left side.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
First free throw is good.
You can count on C.J. McCollum to just be a scoring threat on a nightly basis. So smooth with the ball, can get to spots on the floor where he's confident to rise up and produce points. He's one of the most consistent performers that we have in the NBA.
The three is up. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Porter from outside the arc. For three, McCullum. Doesn't go for him. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And for McCullum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Bro.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
Here's McCullum. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And he lays it up and in. McCullum's got 6.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
Left side wall. Back to Porter. Valanciunas sets a screen. The drive by Porter. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Offensive board.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's McCullum. He's got 6. It's Middleton on the wing. That's good. And it's McCullum with the assist.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch and shoot game.
Nice move. Tate. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Lets it go from deep. McCullum's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Valanciunas. Rebounded by the Bucks. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Middleton attacking. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
Outside Wall. Pass to Porter. Now Wall. Back to Porter. And here's Valanciunas. Covered by Lopez. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
That was your court. City Texas, make some noise.
Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Stolen by Schroeder. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Outside Schroeder. Right wing. Pass to Fernando. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Gordon outside. Down low. Here's Ibaka. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Gordon. No good. Misses at the buzzer. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for Milwaukee. Hunting for opportunities.
For your City Texas.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And here's Allen. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. With the drive.
Unbelievable work by Schroeder there to get right up in the guy's face and make the shot tough. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Schroeder with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume. It's just astounding.
Here's McCollum. Shoots over Wall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Brent with Lopez at his 3. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, B.A., he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes. It's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And, man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Valanciunas sets a screen. 4 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA. And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
is. And he's able to get it back. Here's Bowen. The Rockets with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. And the foul called on John Wall. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA's investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Porter. Valanciunas sets a screen. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Valanciunas has got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Stolen by Valanciunas.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout.
1:41 left in the second quarter. Ball with it. McCollum covering. Outside Wall. And he drives in. From deep. Fernando. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
One minute left to play in the first half.
Well, their three-point touch is certainly off the mark today. They're improving little by little, but it's still a key reason why they're behind.
It's good on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Wall. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the inside. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, didn't think that was going in. McCollum's got 13.
Well, the shot starts with a good, strong base. That gives McCollum the foundation to hit shots well behind the arc.
McCollum on the wing. Fires it. Again! Milwaukee!
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wall on the take. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. 4 seconds left. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got his first basket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Fernando. Here's Martin. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock is at 3. Schroeder with it. And Lopez picks him up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution.
Now McCollum. 15 points in the game. Gordon outside. This one for 3. The offensive rebound.
C.J. McCollum.
Sometimes CJ, just with movement alone, finds himself in the right spot, and this time picks up a couple of garbage points.
Pass to Bowen. And here's Wall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Lopez. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So for the Rockets.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Rockets.
Here's Ibaka. And it's good. 2 points.
Assist
And the Bucks lead by 17.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Milwaukee with the ball. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
Pass to Fernando. Out to Schroeder. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, hey, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Lets it fly. Ibaka, good.
Ibaka.
You think about the pass creating some rhythm. That's what Ibaka did that time.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On the attack, Green. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bucks ball.
.144 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Hey, yo, right here.
McCollum outside.
Get down, Lopez.
Pass to Reddish. And the layup is good off the glass. Reddish has got his second basket.
And a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Rebounded by Lopez.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you. Here's Fernando. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
We've we've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, McCollum. Fernando grabs the miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Allen lays it up and banks it in. Allen's got his first basket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Shot from the wing. The shot comes out. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here is Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Knocks down the long J.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
Left side Porter. Pass to Tate. Outside Wall. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Milwaukee ball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Tate outside. Here's Bowen. Left side Porter. 5 on the clock. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Middleton from the outside. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Dunk by Valanciunas.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Middleton outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Here's Bowen. Knocks it down from distance.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Antetokounmpo from downtown. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, reminding the defense that Giannis will fire threes when left open.
Goes up from the top of the key. Wall, no good. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wall with it. Outside Porter. Back to Wall. To the middle. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo, left side. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Wall. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Bowen. That's Ibaka defending. Ball for three. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
It's Middleton on the wing. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they recover it. Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Houston with it. 19-point game. Here's Bowen. And it's off from three-point range. Now Portis. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect